everyone!
Today we're going to be doing a brief review of the junior fiction novel The BFG by Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl is known for many of his famous works such as Matilda, The Twits, The Witches, and especially The BFG, which has also been turned into a live-action movie. This book was first published in 1982 and currently has 3 versions. The first one has a cover of a more old art style of Quentin Blake, which is the illustrator of this book. This is the second version that I have here. It's generally more vibrant and more colorful. And the third version has a cover of the live-action movie on the front. So any version will have the same story and the same plot. Just everything is the same, just except the cover is different. Roald Dahl's works are generally very light-hearted and heartwarming on the spectrum. However, some of his works such as The BFG and The Witches are more on the dark and more violent side. However, I still recommend this book to anyone who can get their hands on it because it's very humorous and has a great moral.
The book revolves around 2 protagonists, including the BFG, also known as the Big Friendly Giant, and an 8 years old orphan named Sophie. The book begins when Sophie is awake at midnight while everyone is sleeping, and as she walks to the balcony, she discovers that she can see the Big Friendly Giant staring at her, and right after that, the giant then grabs her and brings her into his secret hideout. I found this book very heartwarming and of course humorous, and my favorite part of this book, spoiler alert, is when the BFG insisted the Queen to try his special drink, the Frobscottle, which sets an unexpected surprise for Her Majesty and her subjects. I will now spoil you with some teasers for my favorite part. Music is very good for the digestion, the Queen said. When I'm up in Scotland, they play the bagpipes outside the window while I'm eating. Do play something. I has Her Majesty's permission, cried the BFG, and all at once he let it fly with a whisk popper that sounded as though a bomb had exploded in the room. The Queen jumped. Whoopee! Shouted the BFG. That is better than bagpipes, is it not, Magister? It took the Queen a few seconds to get over the shock. I prefer the bagpipes, she said, but she couldn't stop herself smiling.
As for the live-action movie adaptation of the BFG, they actually missed out a lot of humorous details of the book, such as the ending and what happened to the bad giants. So I recommend that you actually read the book before you see the movie if you haven't seen it yet. And even if you have seen it, I think you should get the book to just compare the differences between them.
We hope you enjoyed our review on this BFG book, and we highly recommend you read the book. Thank you for watching.